Take Tahidi High as a private school whereby manager amesota. And remember, kwa shule lazima kutakuwa na teachers and students. Tuachane na wanafunzi, tuongelele teachers. Sasa hao walimu kazi yao inaisha pap. Kwanza wale wenye unaweza onea huruma ni wale wenye hawakwenda college, walikuwa wameandikwa kazi na huruma. Today we are going to dive deep into the life of this teacher known as Mr. Kilunda. This guy ni wale walimu wenye hawakuwa na certificate. Walionea huruma wakaandikwa kazi kwenye Tahidi High. So this Kilunda was known as a very strict teacher. He used to maintain discipline among students. Alikuwa ananoi both the students and the audience. Nilikuwa na watch nasikia yani mpate yani veni mfupi ni mpige tu tungoto. Na get, alikuwa na bow. I want us to dive deep and understand what really happened to Mr. Kilunda. First of all, let's get a little bit about his history. Huyu jamaa alifanyaje hadi akajoin Tahidi High? Like alianzanga acting wapi? So let's dive deep. Mr. Kilunda, real names are TK Katana. This guy was born in Nairobi, Buruburu, and raised in Nairobi, Karen. He went to a primary school known as St. Austin Academy in Lavington. Akapita akaenda high school, shule inaitwa Rusinga School. He passed very well. Akajoin college inaitwa Papotama kusomea law. The funny thing about Mr. Kilunda, he has never practiced being a lawyer. The only thing he does, people come for consultation for free. Only that since he started acting. Kunywa chai yako. You will know the full story at the end of this video. And this is the process of Mr. Kilunda becoming one of the actors in Tahidi High. After high school, Mr. Kilunda joined a theater group known as Phoenix Players, where he used to act on a stage. That's where he sharpened his skills. Venye tu ameiva hivyo, If Phoenix Players, hizo ma stage plays no zilimuivisha. He performed over 200 plays on stage. On the process, he made friends, which is a good thing. I mean, he connected with a lot of people in the industry, earning him a job at Nation TV as a TV continuity announcer. Yes, so mind you, him working for NTV, it was a contract for only 1 year. So ikaisha, he decided to go back to Phoenix Players and went on with doing stage acting again. Namaanisha na tena kwa wale ni Waswahili. On the process, he met up with a lady known as Lydia Gitacho, popularly known as Teacher Chebi. Like this video to get to know more about this lady in my next video. She used to act in Tahidi High. The lady told her there is a project she is doing and it is called Tahidi High. Kilunda got interested and told the lady, when there is audition, call me, I will come. So Mr. Kilunda went for auditions at Kenya National Theatre. Him having a name in the industry played a very big part of him securing a role within no minutes. As you all know, Tahidi High was still and it's still a school. Teachers and students must be there. Mr. Kilunda, being so talented, earned him a very big role in the series as a teacher. But later in the video, you realize that he was promoted as a senior teacher and a disciplinary master in the TV series. If you can really remember, in the series, Mr. Kilunda, sometimes he could sell vitungui in school to students and his fellow staffs. Or sometimes, if the student wants to pass exams, angekuja aonge Mr. Kilunda na Mr. Kilunda angemuongezea marks. Hiyo ni time alikuwa a teacher. But later, the script was changed, making Mr. Kilunda become very strict to students. In an interview, Alikuja akasema that kuna time a stranger amemkujia akamuuliza manze, mbona unapiga OJ manze? Mbona ulipiga OJ? Mbona? You can just imagine how Tahidi High ilishika. It was so sensational. It was always on the peak. As I said in my previous video with Miss Morgan, Tahidi High was one of the most watched series in Africa with over 4.5 million views every week. Mr. Kilunda became very famous. I mean, beyond famous. In an interview, he came out and said the first year of him acting at Tahidi High, acting in Tahidi High series, he bought a BMW. Imagine buying a BMW early 20s. Trust me, this guy, his pocket was very full. Alikuwa amejaa majamaa. We live in a mysterious world. Mysterious world? What am I saying? What am I saying? Whatever. Came the year 2020. Tahidi High came to an end. Many say it's because of Corona. Let me say COVID-19. It affected everything. Actors could not assemble. During that period, famous Mr. Kilunda was in Machakos in a place known as Kanguno for a short, can I call it an holiday, a short break. And alikuwa ametoka town kidogo. Around that time, the government ordered Kenyans not to travel county to county because the disease was traveling so fast. On the process, he fell in love with Machakos. Let me say, his rural area, Kangundo. Let me be Mr. Kilunda for a minute. Anakuanga short here, he's always short. Hakuna pressure life hapa haocha. The environment is peaceful. There's fresh food from the shamba. There's fresh food from the shamba. Such things is what Mr. Kilunda said in an interview with Iram. Also, he went on by saying this. He does not think of getting out of the rural area or going back to Nairobi. But if an opportunity presents itself, he will have to travel back to the city. And he added by saying, it is really hard for him to go for auditions. People know his work. People have watched him for years, around 15 good years, because he joined the year 2005 until the year 2020. If they need him, just make a call. Just call Mr. Kilunda. That's what he said in an interview with a popular blogger known as Hiram. What have you learned from Mr. Kilunda's story? Leo naswambi chochote. I want you to comment below. What have you learned from Mr. Kilunda's story? Subscribe to Legends Worldwide to get to know more about your favorite celebrity, your favorite Tahidi High actor. Now, whatever. Subscribe to Legends Worldwide. Let's go.